Good afternoon. I don't even remember what time it is, honey. But y'all, welcome back. I don't really have nothing to even discuss today. I'm currently on a load. I'm somewhere in Indiana, I think. Child, don't give me the line. I don't even know. But I'm somewhere where the somewhere is. On the highway somewhere. I pulled over. Yeah, I was in Chicago this morning, late night morning, and then I drove into Indiana, and I stopped. I just pulled over. I tried to go to a truck stop. Not truck stop, a rest area, because those are usually easier to get in, get out. You can kind of just pull in. You don't got to do all the extra, and then it's dark, and I don't like parking in the dark because it's harder for me to see. So like people's mirrors and stuff like that, especially the black ones, if they chrome I can see them a little better because it reflects light, but the black ones it's hard to see, so you might get your mirror knocked the fuck off. And I ain't trying to have nobody stuck at the truck stop because I couldn't see their mirror because it's black fucking night. But anywho, so I tried to do the rest area, and as y'all know, fellow truckers know, honey, if you ain't getting there at a certain time, honey, you ain't getting in unless it's some area where ain't nobody traveling to like that anyway. By 6 o'clock, honey, you assed out. So I was assed out. I had to park on the side of the road, and I had ran my 14-hour clock down. Like, it was done. I still had drive time, but my 14-hour clock had ran down because I was at the shipper for, I believe, 4 hours. Something like that. I was at the shipper for 4 hours. I checked in at 3:30, and I didn't leave out of there until just before 9 o'clock, like a few minutes before 9. So it was like 8 and some change by the time I left. So my clock, my 14 ran down, and then I had to drive back in. I had to drive, I think, like 2 hours, 3 hours or something like that in to 2 hours. It was about 2, maybe 3 hours just because of traffic into Chicago from where I was at in somewhere, Illinois. Anywho, honey. So now I dropped that load off or whatever. Had the blind side back. I wish I'd have took pictures of it because it was just crazy. They put me in the most difficult area to back because I couldn't, see. Other than I had, I could have did it better, but you learn. You're learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the learning stages of this shit. Like, if it was the box truck, it would have been no issue, but then you have more space. In this tractor, you don't have a lot of space, and you kind of got to maneuver it or whatever. So I had the blind side back because I couldn't, back in and do an 40 or a 90 or anything of that nature because I didn't have, it was a gate and cars that would take it up. Anywho, so I had to back, and I just had to keep, readjusting. It took me about 15 minutes. I guess that ain't bad, but still, it's bad in a sense because, but whatever. It's time wasted in gas and fuel and all of that. But I got in there, got my load dropped off, and then I had to head out to get another load real quick. So I'm waiting on my time. I had inspected my vehicle, but I'm on the side of the road, so I did a just a visual inspection, just making sure. I'm gonna drive up to this TA here, and I'm actually doing an inspection, but I just looked at everything, make sure nothing didn't appear to look crazy or anything of that nature, so I can get off the side of this road. But for documenting purposes, I have to run it down for a few seconds. So I figured on my little few seconds I'll get in here and talk to y'all and look, check in and see what's happening with y'all. Then after I drop this load off, I'm going, I think, back to Michigan or somewhere, I believe, and then back from Michigan down to Tennessee. So they got me running. They kept me busy every day. I didn't had a load, and since Monday, this is only, I believe it's Wednesday, I didn't have 3 loads, so I didn't had a load every day. So that, it works out. So yeah, I got about 2 more minutes to run down, and I gotta go get some fuel. I'm not gonna be recording none of that because, like I said, I don't even know if I really want to, broadcast the company that I'm working with at this moment, just because you know, that's not what we doing this for. We started this for learning aspects of it. And I might, you know, heck, I might go ahead and decide to give them a shout out, but that's not what I'm not trying to give nobody no free publicity. So unless they want to pay me to, you know what I'm saying, then I'll go ahead and do the commercial, but they ain't paying me for that. So, and I'm here to learn how to operate this vehicle. So yeah, so we got 1 more minute. Oh, but let me tell y'all guys, okay, so yesterday I had parked at a rest area because my clock was running down, and I only had like 30 minutes or something like that to get to I think it was a Love's or something. However, I don't know, I wasn't gonna chance it, because if anything would have happened, a stall or anything, it would have blew my clock and I'd have been stuck on the side of the road. So I came up on a little rest area or whatever. It was cool, and so, you know, I stopped for the night or whatever it is, so I can get my hours back or whatever it is. Okay, it's time for her to go ahead and get to do it. Anywho, I wanted to go, I stopped because I wanted to, of course, take a shower at the Love's. And so when I get in here, you know, already a lady in here trying to back in or pull in at the same time I'm trying to pull in. So it's like I can't even really pull in, because, you know, you got to readjust because of how you pull in. Now, if I backed in, it would have been different, but I pulled in, so that means I got to pull all the way up to adjust and then back. This motherfucker trying to do the same shit that I'm trying to do, you know, which is a good thing I did, because had I not pulled up, the bitch probably would have hit my trailer, because she tried to come in. I was already waiting on a truck to come in. She gonna come on the side of me like, what are you doing, ma'am? Like, well, hold on. But unless I can get in, unless she was trying to clear the area. But the shit was just aggy. I was just like, what the fuck wrong with these people? Anywho, so, you know, I'm going in there to get my shower, whatever. I'm putting my bag together. I see this little dude looking.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
Looking. And, you know, I ain't paying him no attention, because I'm not here for that shit. We ain't here to get no love connection now. Nothing like that. I'm here to do what I gotta do and then get the hell on. I go to take a shower, come back. This nigga out here still waiting, and I'm assuming he was like, yeah, I wanted you to get my number. I said, you know, I'm good. I got somebody. Like, there's still some real ones out here who don't play this shit. He was like, well, I'm trying to give you my number. Dude, I'm good. So I rolled my window up and dipped the hell out. Like, what part of I'm good? I don't want your motherfucking number. I don't want to give you my number. I don't want your number. Are you not taking, sir? Sir, just because you interested don't make me interested, and don't make me have to take your goddamn number. I don't care what it is, and I don't even know you, and we ain't linking up. I don't want no truck nigga. I really don't. But anywho, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get on this